Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? Welcome, welcome. Another stream tonight. We're going to be going for some epic weapons. Apparently, word on the street is that they're a lot easier to obtain. So we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. I've seen a lot of streamers, Kaboom, watched him earlier, cleaning house. And after all those hours we spent trying to go ahead and get these things together, yeah, I'm excited that they made it a little bit easier on this last update. So let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, David King? What's up, Cooper? Welcome in. Dark Knight in the house as well. Chillwire, James McGee. Yo, what's up, Becky? Welcome in. Jeremy in the house as well. What up? We're going to just have a little chill stream tonight. We're going to be joined by some special guests. We're going to have Kaboom, CJ Brickles, who I actually collabed before with the Odyssey when that first came out. And we're also going to be collabing for the first time with Crafty Plays LEGO Fortnite. So let's give it up for those guys. Really excited. Jen Red, welcome in. So before we get in, though, we actually started about 10 minutes early. We're going to be linking up with those gentlemen around like 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. We switched it up, too. We went back to the headset because we had to get our stuff set right, you know what I'm saying? Using the earphones. I tried all these different changes, too. I hardwired to my router. I changed some settings. Hopefully, we're locked in over on Twitch. Welcome in, everybody, over on Twitch as well. Kaboom, Mr. Pizza was good. Rooster, hello. Maximus Gamer, welcome in. So let's go take a look at my latest build, though. We're going to hop over into my sandbox world at the moment. And we are going to go ahead and take a peep. I'm going to do this in expert on stream eventually. I just need to get a little bit more expeditions out of my system. I spent the last couple of days playing Odyssey, which has been great. But if y'all want to take a look at that, you can go check that out. Hello. Hello. How are we running? Okay, I'm going to look at the quality. All right, everything looks good over on Twitch. I'm telling you right now, y'all. Fingers crossed that we can keep that going because I was freaking defeated on Friday. What's the top fans thing? Yo, Brickenstein, what's good? Expeditions got revived already? What do you mean by that? Yeah, the thing that there's a thing on YouTube now where the more you chat, the more you do super chats and gift or whatever, you can get out the leaderboards or whatever. So, all right. So, I'm really pumped for tonight's stream. Let me turn the audio up just a little bit. Yo, Lucky Links, what's good? Thank you so much. All right, here we are on the busted bridge. I mean, oh geez, the lag. Oh boy, let's let everything render in before we go moving around. Yeah, the increased loot drops. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of intentional, to be honest. I thought they were gonna slow roll things. They were gonna have things just incrementally coming into the game and updated. So that way, maybe there's a little mystery of people trying to grind it out. And then it's all right, I kind of back off a bit. Then it's well, wait a minute, here's the loot. Now people are running back. But yeah, I agree. Arison, welcome in. What's good? All right, let's start on this end because this is where tutorial will come out. And shout out to the Mad Puck for doing the cars. He dropped in and added the cars last night, which really, really helped out with the aesthetic overall. Got a mail truck / ice cream truck or whatever, but did the Brit? No, I have not hit complexity. Surprising, and I even put. Oh boy, hold on. Let's fly back up real quick. So yeah, when I first saw this location, I was like, dude, I need to build this immediately. What's up, It's Dub? Welcome in. What's up, MJ Bailey? So that's exactly what I set out to do, but I was just so distracted by and enjoying expeditions that it took me a minute to get to it, but I did what I could with the pieces that we had. Yo, Monine in the house as well. Welcome in. Yeah, and we just went to town. I try to even emulate the little breaks in the bridge and stuff like that. And then if you come on over here, I didn't finish. I had to create my own cliff. So if you see here, I created my own cliff because I wanted to do it to scale. So the height of these things, these are a little short. But the length of the bridge is the exact length of the one in the game. The height off the bottom is slightly higher because I didn't use my brain originally. But everything's to scale. I think the next one I'll probably just extend it and make it larger or whatever. And then we did this parking lot over here where you have some of the missions that you partake in, right? We got the Durburger building over there. I tried to emulate it the best I could. I just used the prefab, though, because I didn't really want to... I didn't want to spend too much time, I wanted to get the video out, really bad. Yeah, what's up, Dwayne? I know. Nicholas Goins in the house, too. What's up, my friend? Did you say there's a mystery somebody called Scooby-Doo? Not Scooby-Doo, but yeah. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you. Jeremy? You're talking about building this bridge, or what's up, Angie? Welcome in. Brickenstein, thank you so much. Yeah, I did the little outdoor patio the same. I actually if you come back here, it is a mess, dude. Look at this. This is the behind the scenes stuff you don't really get to see very much. I had to hold, so apparently if you're levitating a prefab building, you can attach to the floors, but the problem with that is if you don't support it from underneath, then the minute you finish the build, it literally comes detached from the floors and just falls to the ground. Absolutely wild. But yeah, we got her done. When I first started building it, it was one of those builds again where you're kind of like, you're not quite sure how it's going to turn out. You almost kind of want to feel like you're going to abandon the build. I got to that point a few times. You know what else? Look, I can't place anything down. The game is like bugging out. Even over here, like I can't place a bed. And if you come underneath real quick, I'm trying to go to bed so you can see. I think we have a bed under here somewhere. What's up, lady? Welcome in. Yeah, and I promise y'all, like after a couple more of these like collab streams with expeditions and stuff, I'm gonna be going full force back into Odyssey. So don't you worry. I needed to get this build out of my system. Let me go ahead and fix this over here. Let me get the let me make sure my settings remain the same, because last stream we had some big time problems where settings just changed. All right, sweet. So yeah, I even did the underneath parts. How many hours? This took 6 hours in total. That's including everything you're seeing right now. Yeah, we did the supports underneath here. They are pretty much all covered top to bottom. I even faced them underneath here with flipping floors upside down. And then I did these up here, but these are actually flipped the opposite way because somehow when I did these outside edges here, these are pieces from first order that I ended up having to flip to create like some like outside outlines there. But then since these are flipped where this attached, it flipped these floors upside down. But yeah, if you take like an aerial shot, you can see it's to scale and it's like pretty much dead to nuts accurate in terms of the bridge. And then I had to get goofy over here. This is all unfinished, but I didn't want to run the bridge and make the bridge like 200 meters because then it wasn't to scale. But like I said, the one I'm going to do in our expert mode, our expert world, I'm going to actually build to scale. Or not to scale. I'm going to build it longer. I'm going to build it as long as it needs to be to like connect areas. It took me forever to find a good spot where it was all water underneath and had a decent enough space to fit it all. That was the tough part. Like right here would have been probably perfect for building and making sure that I connected to both kind of grassy areas because it's like 96 meters in length in total to scale. But yeah, every time I come over here, hey, Angie over in the purple, let's go. Yeah, over here though, like, yeah, this would have been perfect for just the bridge, but there's no water underneath it. So this could have worked maybe, but then again, the build, wow, the lag is really tough over here. This might have worked, but yeah, let me see what the build directions are. I could have probably got away with this, but again, you have unbreakable granite down there that you cannot bust up, and then there's no water, so that's why I chose this spot. But yeah, look from the distance too. The rendering is actually not too bad on it. So super fun building this thing. My next few streams in preparation for the Odyssey update will be in Craftopia 4, and I will be building this in Expert. So if you're interested in checking that out, definitely keep up with the streams because that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And a lot of people ask for a tutorial on this, and I think I will do the tutorial because, quite honestly, the meat and potatoes of the bridge are quite simple to build, and I'll just give people the rundown on how to craft the actual design of this build. Most importantly, obviously, would be your these cool design. I don't even know what you call these. The archways going over the top of the bridge is an important detail, and then how to properly get everything evenly lined up and directly where you want them. So, like, if you run a floor piece across, like these are directly lined up with one another, and the spacing is identical. Those are the challenging parts. But if you look at just this, all it is I've got 16s. By 16s inside the center here using a friendly neighborhood. So if we go back to our build kit, you could use alternate if you don't have this, you could use some other stuff. But yo, welcome in, David King. Michael Buss in the house. Well, welcome. Richie, what's good, man? Muddy Girl, welcome in. So yeah, I just use Friendly Neighborhood. So if anybody's interested in just giving a crack at it, you don't really want to wait for the tutorial, I can show you a little bit about how I did it. The other thing too is I noticed it's you see how that like the piece is all out of whack? I feel like things are kind of screwy with building lately. I don't know if they're working on something or yeah, I really don't know, man. But all I do is I have these in the middle. There's 5 in total, so it's like 1, you got 2 of them side by side here on the outside lanes, and then you have 1, 2, so it's actually 6 in total, and then up the middle in between each one of these 16s, all I'm doing is alternating the 4x2 from the new kit, Supernova Academy, so it's this piece here, and then I'm also using First Order 4x2, which the only downside to this one, in my personal opinion here, is going to be the fact that it has this little tan dot on it. Yo, Arison, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, you just stripe those up the center. Then we've got, these are from Tomato Temple. These are the roof pieces. I just use those as my outline. And then for the railings on the interior of the bridge, I went with, these are from Friendly Neighborhood as well. I think these are actually, hold on a second. These are in, what are these in? Are these also roof pieces? Let me clear the filter. Yeah, these are Friendly Neighborhood. Or wait, no, Daily Bugle, actually. So I just stacked these on top of each other in the areas that they had those railings. But, yeah, if you're wondering how, a lot of people were asking, how did we do this part? Now, unfortunately, it's really difficult to get rid of covering up all these little gaps because of just the nature of the game. But all I did was I used the Abide Guy method, basically using the fence. I call it the Abide Guy because he was the first one I seen use this fence piece. There's other ways to do this as well if you don't have Salty Seaport. But if you use this Salty Seaport, you can go down to the fences here. And I use this piece here. And all you do is you set it on top of a thin floor you could see there. And it would be rotated this way. And you place it down. Then from there, what you would do is you're going to place the pressure plate on top of this part right here. It's not letting me place it down. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, boy. We'll get to that, but that does typically work. Like I said, something's bugged over here. I couldn't even put down a piece on the bridge. But you would put this here, and then what you do is you'll use your actual beach. I use Beachy Boulevard because the new kit, unfortunately, in the Supernova Academy, when you're using the 2x2x12s, it has that like little blue color line on the bottom. Quite honestly, I don't really think it looks great when you stack all those together. So I used Beachy Boulevard. What you do is you just basically will hit that angle, and it'll allow you, there's stuff in the way now, but you can attach to the side of this wooden post here. And then what I do is I put another one underneath it, and then you can navigate just above this thin floor piece, and you can see there it's barely touching, but it allows you to attach at an angle. And then I just built a 6x6 box. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, however many, to where when you're up here, I'll explain it in the tutorial more, that it's just in between these stripes of white, like the road markers. And then that way you can get a good center meetup point, just center directly above the bridge. And that was the toughest thing, was getting these to be the right distance to where it, it doesn't look like the hardest and craziest build in the world, but it's really comes down to precision and making sure that it's spaced properly. I always crack the joke. It doesn't walk or shoot cannons, but the level of effort to get these perfectly lined up to do that was very, very tricky. But once you kind of get it down, then, it's all pretty much smooth sailing from there, though. What's up, Panda? Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So just waiting on the guys. Like I said, we've got Kaboom, CJ Brickles, and we're also going to be joined by Crafty Plays. Yo, Richie with let's go, dude, with the sub. Appreciate the support as always. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, this is the bridge. hopefully, like I said, we're going to give this a crack at Experts if you're interested in checking that out too. My next few streams, I will unfortunately not be able to stream on Friday, but I will be streaming the following week. I might even do Saturday morning, depending, but I have a fireworks party that I'm going to be going to. So, yo, Omar, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, this was a lot of fun to build. But, yeah, while we're waiting on the rest of the folks, let's go. I'm going to go check back in on my Breaking Bad stuff real quick. This was a ton of fun, though. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they bring. I don't feel like any of the other locations other than, ooh, who's this? Bro, what is going on over here? What the heck? Yo, oh, he ran into one of those things. I haven't talked to her yet? Hey, you up for a challenge? The battle bus is running a new route if you look for a different kind of adventure. Oh, I have talked to her. Never mind. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to check in on the Breaking Bad stuff. I always get concerned because, like, usually if I leave builds and, like, you come back after updates and, like, your build's just in, like, a million pieces. So I haven't been back there, so I'm going to go check it out just to make sure we're good. And honestly, I don't even remember. I don't think I finished the lab either, the underground lab. Which I definitely we gotta get in there and finish. Also, I changed up some of the audio as well. Anybody let me know in the chat, is my voice on the mic comparative to the in-game audio? Is it sound balanced? I had to switch things up for my headset because, like I said, I used to use, I was using these, and I just had to give these up. It was way too hard to balance everybody's voices and stuff, but these are also so much more comfortable. Think it's fine? Awesome. Thank you so much, Rooster. Let's drop on in here. So, am I the only one who's just been, like, fed up with the heat lately? Like, I'm in Michigan, and it's been, like, 95 degrees for, like, the last, like, 4 days. Yo, Kevin Hill, dude. Welcome in, my friend. What's good? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't forget that, like, if you're all on YouTube, don't hit that like button. We always used to set a goal of 100 likes on the streams, and trust me, I kind of gave up on that. Just kind of felt like annoying to keep asking for likes. But let's go for 100 tonight. If you like the stream, you like the builds you're seeing, definitely be sure to hit that like button if you're new. Subscribe. But yeah, this is any Breaking Bad people. I did come back here and check to make sure everything's in one piece here. This is the laundromat. Yo, let's go, my friend. Uncurb coming in with the $20 super chat. Do what? You attach a pre-build to a floor. If you can pre-build in there and drop them in place, you can technically overcome complexity by doing that. I don't know, man. I think that you might be onto something, dude. Yo, Pariah Mike, dude, welcome in. How's it going? Love the bridge? Yeah, I agree, man. I love that bridge as well. Summary Shark in the house, too. Let's go. I'm in India, and I feel the same way. Or Indiana, sorry. And I feel the same way. It's so freaking hot. I know. We did get a little bit. Oh, gosh. The lag. We got a little bit of relief today. It was like 80, though. And that's crazy when you say, like, hey, 80 degrees is like a relief. You know what I mean? That's wild to me, y'all. But anyways, yeah, big W's to my man Uncurb, man. I appreciate the support. Let's go, dude. Yo, Den's Adventure. I'm beyond over. Yeah, dude, the heat has just been nuts. It's a little dark in here. Let's go ahead and hit a bed. I don't even know if I have any beds laying around here. Let's see if we can place a bed down somewhere in here, because let's put the Supernova bed down. That's funny. Has no business being in here, but let's put it in here anyways. All right, we could build over here. Something's going on with the bridge. Oh, gosh. No more dresses for this guy. No way, dude. Not going to happen. Love the heat, despise the cold. Well, all right, I'll give you that, man. The heat, I'm telling you, dude, the heat, I'll take the heat over cold as well, but like, man, I don't know. Not for too long. Yo, Pariah Mike coming through with the 10 gifted, dude. My man. Thank you so much, dude. Soda Can got a membership. Let's go, man. We'll let the horn go for the 10. When people drop 50, man, we got to turn that crap off. It goes on for like an hour and a half. Big W's to my man, Pariah Mike. Welcome back. Welcome back. So here's we got our little secret. Does this still work? Yep, still works. Let's hop in. We got a little underground lab here as well. So We got to get back and finish this. This is something that we really need to finish. I feel like we were on a roll here, but then what did end up happening? I don't remember. Oh, we got the Star Wars kits, and then I just started going crazy on Star Wars, and then this kind of got abandoned. But, yo, what up, Soda Can? Yep, we got to get back in on this. I think it just all depends on, like, what happens with Expeditions, and then, you know, if they keep slow releasing stuff for Expeditions and stuff like that. Let's see. Boom. Yo, thank you, Rooster, over on the red. Yeah, this was a fun build. Very industrial-esque. Now let's see if now what I'm really concerned about and I'm worried about is that the oh man, let's see. Is the RV gonna be in one place? Yes, it is. Okay. I think we're solid. These are what really concern me, to be honest. Not hearing the horn? Maybe it's not. I mean, it's can you actually see the Yo, Maddie's dad, thank you so much for the sub. Did I miss you coming in? I think I might have missed you coming in. I'm too busy talking. Welcome in, Maddie's dad. Thank you so much for the sub over on Twitch. Yeah, we got the RV is still intact. I'm actually shocked. These builds always concern me because these are all made out of thin floor pieces. So when you end up having like thin floor pieces stacked on top of each other, maybe more so when things are flipped in different directions and stuff like that, it can cause some problems, but this thing is still intact, which I'm really happy about. What up, Scotsman? Welcome in, my friend. What's good? 109 degrees. Oh, my gosh, yo. In Tennessee. Ready for winter. Oh, I bet. I bet, man. I bet. Like, last time we tried to drive this thing, you think it moves? This thing ain't going anywhere, dude. It's like spinning sideways. Even with thrusters on it, this thing is so heavy, dude. There's just no way. There's just no way. You know, maybe we should hop into thank you, Genrad. Maybe we should hop into Expeditions and just get one going because I haven't played since the update dropped. So I think maybe let's go ahead and get these epic weapons rolling in Expeditions real quick. Are we frozen on freaking Twitch again, dude? Oh my gosh, yo. I hope not. I just don't understand. All right. How's Twitch looking over there? Let's hop on out and let's go on over to let's head on over. Twitch is fine? All right, perfect. Yeah, my stream thing said that it was frozen, but it's all good. Good to hear. Yo, we got the gifts. Uh-oh. Let me get the party invite. Let's see what we got here. Dude, let's go. No way. Who did it? Who did it? We got Messi. Everyone always says it Messi. This looks like me, and I got to wear it. You know what? Dude, we got to wear this. And I always forget. IFNF. Who is that on here? Is that Uncurbed? No. Wait. Thank you so much for the gift, yo. Let's go ahead and throw this on here. Oh, we got the incoming Discord call. Let's go. Are they waiting on me? Yo, what up, Kaboom? Let me make sure all my audio's set because I can't hear you. One moment, please. Voice and video. Where is... Here it is. Yo, Kaboom, how's it going, man? Yo, CJ Brickle's in the house, too. What's good? Crafty, what's good, man? Not bad. Let me balance this out. I'm wearing my old headset and everything's all like the audio's all out of whack. You guys ready to wreck some house here or what? Oh, dude, I saw. I'm like way behind. I haven't played in a couple days. Dad, how is it? Oh, okay.
I was playing with my little brother because I used to play with CJ, but he's not very good at the game, so I was like,
dude, I've actually won 2 out of my 3 games so far. I'm actually pretty happy with my progress right now, and I've been building crafty. I've been
building in Odyssey.
No, we're
oh, we're I'm like what? All right, let's get some invites out here. Who's I think you're the party
I just
leader, right,
invited you
Kaboom?
guys, so.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Or I mean, I added you.
Oh man.
Yo, let's give it up for CJ Brickles and Crafty and Kaboom, y'all. We got some special guests to join us tonight.
Oh, there you go.
What's up, Kaboom?
All right,
I would
let me get
argue
this
that
all
like
real quick.
CJ's not that special, but
I'm not at all, dude. I'm
That's
like
just-
the least special out of all 15 of us. Like, come on now.
Dude, when we did
there's
a
no
coast,
way.
few NPCs that are better than him in this game.
And the sad thing is, he's not wrong, guys.
he actually, not gonna lie, he rocked it. He rocked it during the audit. We played. Were we playing an expert? I feel like
Yeah,
when
we
we were
were.
doing our co-stream.
I don't know how the dude. I sucked at that. Oh, I should not have killed you. I'm so sorry, Chun-Li. I'm so sorry, baby girl.
Are we running one? Are you actually? You're still in Squid Game, dude. Are you coming
Yeah,
over?
no.
or you
I'm
want us
after
to run
this.
one?
After this, the game's almost well. Holy crap,
I'm
we're
I'm
only
like
1%.
I'm ready. So
Honestly, if
Alright,
you guys
let
want
me
to run a
see.
game real quick, do it. I'm just going to deafen it and I'll join the next one.
I don't
Okay.
think that's how this works, brother.
It actually is though. Sorry
Yeah.
about it.
Dude, you
All right,
hit
we're gonna
stuff.
get
I
someone
knew
else
that
in for the night.
back
All right, anybody else want to jump in? No. All right, let's do this.
Guys, we are
You're a
already
guy.
ruining it.
Dude, I'm like
You're
freaking
good.
sweating so bad right now. Has it been like a crazy heat wave for you, Crafty?
Well, where do you think I live?
I don't know. Where are you? I'm in Michigan. I'm in Michigan. It's been like
Oh,
95.
dude, yeah, okay, we're close then. Yeah, I'm in Ohio, so
Okay.
yeah, dude, it's terrible here. We're gonna take my son to the park today, and I was like, that's not gonna happen. Everything's
Dude,
gonna
it
be
isn't-
all hot, like.
It's ridiculous. Hot and sticky, bro, is what it is. Oh, I'm in y'all's party. My bad. Hey, let me just leave. Sorry, let me just join all after. Or am I in y'all's party? Oh no, I'm not. I'm in a Discord call. I'm such an idiot.
Can you do me a favor? And I mean this like genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Can you get it together, dude? I'm just
$100
waiting on,
red
just waiting
donut for
on
me
that
to
real
jump
quick,
off
and I'm
and
ready.
leave the game real quick.
All right.
Yo,
Ready,
thank you
ready.
so much for the raid. Let's go. Big W's in the chat for the raid over there. I hear that it keeps freezing on Twitch. I don't know what's going on. Let me take a look. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it doesn't make any sense because when I'm looking at... Okay, let me see. Twitch. Let me take a look at something here. Sorry,
If it
going
makes
on
you
mute
feel
for a
any
second.
better,
yeah.
I experience the same thing with Twitch because they have like a different like bit rate than what like the normal stuff does.
Yeah, dude, I'm like telling you, every time I jump into Twitch and do like the multi-stream, I'll get in. Sometimes I'll get in for like 4 hours and it's totally fine, and then other nights I'm on for like an hour and it just completely freezes up.
Yeah, I can't.
And
I just like. I mean, I try, you know, but man, is it difficult sometimes?
Yeah, man. Twitch is broker than me, Prince. Well, here's the thing too. It's like I'm looking at my CPU. It's like only at like 10%, and then I check my internet connection. My upload's at like 40, which is like totally fine for this stuff. And then like all my settings are exactly what they should be for multi-stream, but for whatever reason, it just can't handle it. I don't understand. I'm at a loss. I might just say screw it and just completely stop Twitch because it's almost pointless at this point.
Yeah, Twitch is difficult. It's, like I try to stream at 1440p and Twitch doesn't even allow it unless you sign up for like a beta program. Like,
Right.
can you just give everybody access to a stream? Like, how are you gonna give different sizes to different people? How does that work?
I don't know. Collect money, pay to win.
Yeah, no, dude, it's like a beta. You have to sign up for it, and then it's like
Oh,
only
really?
certain people get it. Yeah, it's like I don't know.
Interesting.
What are we not good enough?
I guess not.
Not good
You got to get on a wait list, I think, too.
Oh, jeez, yeah, man. How about I'm not waiting? I don't know
No, dude.
how long they think I'm gonna be waiting, but it's not gonna be long.
Dude, I can't even. I can't
think
even.
I've been
Oh, go ahead, Kaboom.
sorry. Yeah, I think I've been affected. I can't. I think there people are telling me the stream is working, but it says I'm still offline on my software. So I think you're. Yeah, and people are saying that yours froze again. So
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
man.
know,
It's-
man.
It's rough.
So
as long
sorry
as
about that.
YouTube's still cooking, man, I don't know. I don't really. Whatever. It is what it is. I can't sit
Yeah.
here and talk about it all the time. I feel like I've killed so many streams talking about how irritated I am with with like the connection and all that stuff. But welcome in, Llama Rage. What's good, man? Welcome. Mr. Pizza says we're back. Okay. And we gone again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I'm over it. I'm just gonna move on and just play. Who are
should
we
we
not
jump
ready?
in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push the top
I-
now. CJ, are you ready yet?
Nice. What are we back? I'm here. We just got off the game.
All right,
All
let's
right,
do
good,
it.
man.
CJ, you should be able to join on Haskins, I think. I don't think we're friends in the game
We're
yet.
not.
No, I don't think we've ever actually hung out in game before.
I don't know if we have either. I know we got on the world, but I don't know if we actually friend each other.
Yeah, I think it was through Haskins.
Where the heck did
Hey, Crafty,
Devin go on
thanks
here?
for putting this together, man.
Oh, dude, of course. These are so much. I think the game mode's so much fun, but I think like collabing with everybody is even more fun.
Amen.
Oh, dude, yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't want to talk everybody's ear off because I know a few of us are streaming, but where the heck did Devin go? So I want to mute myself.
No.
I was gonna tell you that I think we have to be in a Discord.
Oh no, you gotta right click on your own name, your own icon at the top. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm so sorry about the whole Twitch interruption, man. I don't know. Come on over to YouTube if you can. But dude, I don't know. It's rough out here with this whole like. It's just wild to me that it's like keeps doing that, man. I'm sorry. Are we good over on we're good on YouTube, it looks like. So interesting. Everybody on YouTube side keeps freezing on Twitch end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to do. Everything is all perfect. I don't get it. I mean, I really just don't get it. Let me check my settings again to see if it dipped on its own. Output. Yeah, why is that happening? Let's try this again. Like in the middle, Streamlabs is just dropped to 1700. So Twitch should be back in action if that worked, but yo, I don't freaking know, dude. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like we're back. Okay, it's Streamlabs, yo.
The best weapon you guys got? What do you guys run?
I have 3 golds right now.
3 golds? What are you using?
So it's I use 2 of my gold pistols.
Okay.
I'm just totally kidding. I have all blues.
I'm gonna be rusty because I've been in Odyssey. I don't know.
Dude, I went to Odyssey on stream yesterday and just totally got owned by everything I fought. I think I got killed by a spider. Because I was trying to like roll and throw bombs out, and I'm like, why are there no bombs coming out of the backside of me?
All right. Audio seems broken too on YouTube. Hey, everybody on YouTube keeps freezing on Twitch. Okay. Interesting.
All right, man. My chat, I forgot to switch my graphics settings, so I'm still on performance mode, which looks like turds. So, but I think it's okay.
Yeah. Well, I just looked. I think Streamlabs is definitely my issue because I went to output settings and like it just keeps dropping my bitrate to like 1200 on its own. Like I don't know.
I stopped using
before.
Streamlabs.
Same.
I think OBS Studio is better.
Amen. Dude, I can. If you need help, one of us can definitely help out. Because I'm the same way. I think that Streamlabs looks pretty, but OBS just performs so much better. There's so many plugins to use too. Drop you a purple real quick, and I'll just be standing right beside. Just
Yeah.
Well, what do you want? I got some hammers I can drop you.
I'm totally messing with you.
Well, oh my gosh, yo. What is happening over here? All right. I'm going to end and just restart on just YouTube. I'm at a loss with how garbage like Streamlabs keeps treating me. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. It is just ridiculous. Multi-stream output. It's just changing up the bitrate like crazy. Let me check one more thing. So annoying. All right, y'all. I'm going to end and just restart stream. Everybody come back if you can hear me, all right? Like I said, y'all, if you can hear me over on YouTube, just join me back on YouTube. I got to drop Twitch, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh!